Now these are made up of suede, so slim toe cap, great flick, nice fit, but that middle part is just that little mesh or nylon, whatever it is, that little nylon, and that's it. So there's a lot of breathability, but there's no any. So if that blows out, it's literally just that, and the internal is exposed. You see the blue behind it? That's actually, like, you can just see through the shoe right there. Like, there's nothing more to the shoe, so that's definitely, it's kind of in a place where I'm not necessarily worried about it, because it's further back, but that is kind of the ollie heel flip area, and there's no protection, really. Like, if that starts to get, it's over, you know what I'm saying? Whole peep show back there, nigga. So it's literally nothing, just that mesh little panel. And you have this little lace bed right here to hold the little laces in right here. Then you do have a tongue strap right here to hold the tongue in place. A little nigga ashy as hell. I guess you can just throw a bunch of shoe glue over that area, and it probably won't mess up the straps or whatever, because it will probably glue some of the inside. I would just separate the inside, the little blue strappy thing, and just hit it with some shoe glue or something if you insist on doing that. This new monster here, nigga. This new monster. And nigga, look at the flavor name. Ultra Peachy King. Nigga, what the fuck is that? Now I'm about to drink this and be running down the street in some goddamn booty shorts, nigga. Fuck. I did not chip this too easy, but as always, best of luck to you in your endeavors. Some boards can chip on the first day, some first. So out of the box and on the feet, they feel pretty tight or snug, I would say. As in, my feet are secure, but not cut off of circulation or anything crazy like that. It does have a slim build, so that fit is to be expected. More so tight is how I'm personally going to be going about these, but the lace bed portion does allow you to loosen it up and get more of that type of fit, if that is what you prefer. And they do loosen up a solid amount. As far as the toe cap goes, like, that's obviously permanent, that's stuck in there. Look at it, assess it, take with it, whatever you will with it, make with it what you will. So if you have like toe pinching, toe rubbing, blistering problems, or wide feet, basically, take that into consideration. Apparently going up a half size helps with that, but I imagine there's still some variation from brand to brand to take into consideration. Just like, you know how like you buy some shoes true to fit, true to size, and they still run a bit bigger or smaller depending on the brand. Also, this ain't my job. If you got all that, you should probably see a certified foot magician or a practitioner or podiatrist, whatever, nigga, whatever the word is. It's good to know. You feel good, but I would say to probably, like, yeah, nigga, that looks pretty narrow. So if you got like narrow feet or whatever, definitely take that into account. Have a decent amount of comfort, nothing too padded and crazy. Internal straps to hold that nice tongue in place, keep it from sliding around, as well as your foot in place. And that's where that, like, again, that snug but also secure fit fully comes in as well. The board feel and break in and all this other shit. It's nothing too crazy, but there's a slight lack of board feel as to be expected with new shoes. So definitely like a full sesh, I would say, to break them in, or a day or so before you get that proper board feel break in. Then of course the next stage where it's like it just just perfectly broken in. But in terms of flexibility and bend around the toe cap and everywhere else and all that, they absolutely do have that, so they aren't too stiff. And again, do break in quicker. This is based on the bottom grip design pattern and tech that allows for that extra flex, thus board feel. Niggas talking about skate specific. They just do the word skate specific in there. Nigga, like, come on now, skate specific. The skate, the skate specific herringbone. It doesn't matter what it is, nigga. I put it there. You can read it. The first hour and something right out the box. I mean, I don't know. That's not a thing. I hope. That being said, I don't believe it is the case that this is one of those boards though that do chip easier. I haven't run into them, so I imagine I would say they do have some tenets of a cupsole, but it definitely lands more closer to a vulcanized shoe feel, like overall. Not to say that some of the cupsole aspects are not noticeable, but it definitely hits more on the vulcanized things in terms of what it does. Like the vulcanized element of it, full on hits like every box damn near to perfection, but the cupsole elements are not as strong versus like other cupsoles I've skated. But hey, maybe I'm stupid. I'm definitely stupid. Highly stupid, incredibly stupid. But generally, midsole shoes for me have virtually no board feel because they're so damn thick, and thus more protection and support. In a lot of cases, not always. That doesn't always equate to that. You are going to need a proper insole. So in the event, what I describe with cupsoles is typically what cupsoles are. Maybe there's a spectrum to them. Some are, some aren't. And I just happen to all get all the ones that are like that. These definitely fall on the lower end of things. So maybe they do live up more so to a cupsole. But again, that does not mean they don't have a solid amount of protection and nothing decent. So if you're one of those people who do like, you need that massive, you need that tank, that big old bulky shit, like because your feet can't take it otherwise, then maybe you can try them on or something like that, walk around the store or something. You just take that into consideration. So the insole is removable, and that shit is thick than a motherfucker. I'm not even just that. The heel protection, and like I was saying, they do deliver a great amount of protection. The insole, this thing is stacked. I mean, it's super thick and still allow for a solid amount of board feel. Plus, just the back end is thicker, so that's where you will be getting the least amount of board feel, of course. Mind you, a respectable amount still, and towards the middle end onward, where they begin to taper off, getting slimmer, of course, you'll have even more. God damn, nigga. The line with this bitch gonna run across the goddamn. That bitch must be barefoot the way she running. Running, she done robbed the liquor store or some shit. Concrete hot, motherfucker. That concrete hotter than a motherfucker. Them flat ass sandals wasn't doing shit. Oh, she got the Karen drip and cut. Fuck calling management. She running straight to the management headquarters. Straight to the niggas. I almost ran over a squirrel, nigga. That nigga almost, nigga. Oh, nigga would have ruined the movie Ice Age for a nigga. Cause every time I seen I would have been traumatized, nigga. So let me start off by saying and make it clear, everything from a performance perspective was on par, was accommodating to my personal standards and everything. I didn't run into any issues with substantial wear on the toe cap. I found the toe cap to last more or less average with a lot of other shoes, but it didn't wear too quick for me. And I do a lot of kick. I probably do 1,000 kickflips a day. I don't know how many kickflips I do. I got OCD with me. But I do a lot of kickflips, of course, with the first pair, the white and blue and whatever they got going on. I did a 100 kickflip video, fresh out the box, of course, and then continued to skate them where I probably put like about 200 to 300 kickflips in them, unironically. Because again, you know what I'm saying? If you skate it 5 days a week and you do 20 kickflips a day, that's 100 right there. That's already 100. And mind you, you don't even have to land them. That's just attempts. So I can be skating the pyramid, skating off the 2-block, skating flat. You're probably running more kickflips or doing whatever tricks you typically do a lot more than you may think. Yeah. As you can see, both of them have a little bit of balding going. Well, it's worn down on the toe cap, on the tip, on the very tip right there, on both of them. I was starting to miss the flip a couple times. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's me. God damn it. The black pair, I was horny. Nigga, I could not. That one, about 2 weeks, it got to that state. But I turned up the skate, and I was skating a lot more. And I just dived into it right out the gate. Used to the shoe already. I had to get another pair. Especially because when I got the initial pair, they were like really hard to come by. Went ahead and got that. Now there's like so many different colorways. I don't know who let this nigga do that. I don't know who the fuck did this one, but so overall, it's a pretty good shoe. I really loved skating it. It is pretty damn narrow though, so keep that in mind. And at this point, yeah, you can find them for like $63 right now or something like that around it. So I'm definitely grabbing them for around that price. I mean, it's not too bad. But like 90 or the 100, hell no, nigga, it ain't lasting like that, buddy. Hell no.